So this is what we found at the day market, morning market. Some people call it day market, your mom said.
Oh.
This is Sydney. This is my cute little niece. Okay, so this is stuff that we found. This is a musk melon. I've never seen one of these. I have no idea how to eat it or cut it, so we are just gonna, which way do you think we should cut it? This way?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. That looks like a cute little honeydew. Oh, so cute. But it is called a musk melon. Caitlin was right. She says a little honeydew. We're just gonna cut little slices. Do you like honeydew, Kate, Sydney?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna eat like those.
Kind of tastes like honeydew too.
Totally tastes like honeydew. Okay. Musk melon tastes like honeydew. They're just smaller. Okay. I'm sure we have these in the States. They're just really expensive if you're not by a tropical area. But this is a star fruit because look, it looks like a star. And when you cut it, it's little stars. They're so cute. Have you tried star fruit before?
No.
We have
You just go for it?
it? I like it.
Not bad.
And the thing with here is you buy it fresh. So next we're gonna cut this. This is a wax apple. But I bought one on Monday, today's Wednesday, and this morning it was already starting to grow little furry mold. So we got another one, but just because it's picked so fresh, it doesn't have a lot of longevity, and so you need to eat it fast. So that's kind of cool. There's not like a seed or a core you need to cut off. I did try one of these. I think it's Sun Lake.
I've never tried this before.
You've never tried wax apple either?
No.
So to me, it tastes like an apple. It's a little juicier than an apple, not as sweet.
The texture is different.
It is kind of different, but it kind of tastes like an apple, right?
Yeah. Just the texture.
So, wax apple. This is a fruit that I've been dying to try for a long time. A lot of them look a lot prettier than this, but I had them pick one out for me because to get like the freshest one. But I've had this one since Monday also. But they said to eat it like a watermelon. So I'm just gonna cut it. And they said like eat it like little wedges. Oh, look at the seeds in that. Wait, have you tried this one before?
No.
Look at that. So I'm just gonna cut, they had little packages of it already cut and it was like this.
Mm-hmm.
So you can eat that one. This is called a custard apple, right? Or it's also known as a sweet apple.
It's so sweet.
Sweet apple or custard apple?
Sweet apple makes sense.
Ooh. It's like candy.
This is my favorite so far, I think.
It's so sweet.
It's good. On the outside, you would never guess that that's...
No. It kind of reminds me of custard though. So a funny thing, while I was buying this, I was just filling some. They have it in a little styrofoam little cage. And I was just feeling them, trying to pick one, and they're like, no, 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 touch. And I was like, oh, so I was scared to touch any other fruit there. And it was just this because this is very fragile. That's what I mean for fragile. We don't know what this is called. So Cheryl has a finder, like a fruit finder. What is it called? She has an app where she can take a picture of it and it'll tell you what fruit it is. And at the market, it worked, and so I bought it. It's called Picture This. So do you think I should get it? This way. It's kind of a hard shell, and it's kind of hard.
This one's gonna be on the inside.
Right? It's a totally vegetable. It's a totally vegetable. But it looks like squash, and it cuts like squash. I bet it's squash. Here I am thinking we bought fruit. Ugh. Okay, guys, see, this is what happens. I think this is supposed to be cooked.
Ugh.
It's really starchy.
The texture.
It's starchy. It's like leaving a film on my mouth.
Next fruit.
Cook that. It's just squash, guys. Dragon fruit. We've done dragon fruit before, but because they have to import it, and when I bought it, it was white and it had no flavor. And apparently the white ones, that's kind of common that they don't have a flavor, but this one is red inside. Look at that color.
So pretty.
You love these, huh? Do you just normally spoon it out? Is that how you guys have eaten it?
We normally slice it.
Slice it, okay.
Like, kind of like an apple, I guess.
Oh, well, I was gonna cut it like this and then cut it into
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Because this is how they were cut up. It looks on this side of the road.
This one I have tried.
And it's like leaving a sting.
Oh,
It's not sweet.
it's very neutral. It doesn't really have a flavor.
And that's kind of how the white one was too. But I was hoping
That would be different.
buying it here, it would be different. So I did hear that these are really good in smoothies though, and they have a lot of vitamins and a lot of nutrients and stuff like that. But I was expecting more flavor here. This is a Loquat, and I've heard of these, but I've never tried them. I still don't know how to eat them. We're just gonna cut off the ends. Oh, there's like a seed in the middle. We're gonna cut around it. It kind of looks like an apricot. What do you think?
So small.
Maybe just let it go. Okay. I think you can just eat the whole thing. I'll let you go first though. It doesn't taste like an apricot.
So sweet.
It's very sweet. I don't know what it tastes like, but it's sweet. It's good. I think I would just, I don't know if you just eat around it like an apple. It's good. I'm pretty sure this is just an Asian pear, but they look different for some reason here. And I don't know if it's just because they're so big. So I decided to buy it anyway, and we're gonna see. Yeah, it's totally just an Asian pear. Do you like Asian pears?
I don't think I could.
I'm not a huge fan of Asian pears, honestly. It's sweeter than I've ever had one before.
Sweeter?
Mm-hmm. But I still think it's an Asian pear.
Yeah.
On picture this, it kept coming up as a pear or an apple, so it wasn't really.
Mixable.
Yeah, it tastes, it's like crunchy like an apple, but sweet. Kind of mild. The last one is a papaya. I've had lots of papayas before, and they're so cool. Have you had one before? No. These seeds are really funky. I did buy one for the cooking class kids to try, and I did not like it. And the first time I tried papaya, I didn't like it either, and then I added ice cream to it. I was in Hawaii, added ice cream to it, and then I liked it. And then I lived in Brazil for 1.5 years, and I loved it. So I would just cut it up into slices, and I'd make a fruit salad with it and top it off with condensed milk, of course, because that's what you do in Brazil, in South America.
It has a really strong smell.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure if you're gonna like it. A lot of times I would just even eat it with a spoon.
It smells a little weird.
It smells like garbage. Like sticky feet. I like it. It does take some getting used to. It adds, like if you're having a fruit salad or something, it adds a lot to that. No?
I think it tastes just like it smells, like stinky feet or something.
Add ice cream to it and it's really good, and then maybe you'll like it. This was weird to me. I have no idea what it is still, and I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with it. But I want to do something. It came when I bought the custard apple, the wax apple, and the dragon fruit. They put this in the bag with it. Should we try it? We think it might be plum powder. So maybe we'll put some of this on the papaya. I'm just gonna sprinkle just a little bit. I was wondering if it was like a salt, you know?
I'm gonna put
Some
some
people
on.
put salt on there.
Feel good.
It's actually kind of sweet.
No.
I have no idea what's in it. Anyway, that was our finds here in Taiwan. We didn't buy everything, obviously, but these were some fruits that kind of looked fun. So, thanks for watching. Sid, thanks for trying this with me.
Yes, of course.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Tyler came in, and he is one of the pickiest eaters I have ever met. No, he's actually gotten really good since living in Taiwan. He lives here, and he's been trying new foods. So he came in with his dad, and we had him try all of the fruit. That was when we still had some custard because he ate that. So Tyler, what do you think of the musk melon?
Tastes like cantaloupe.
Nope, honeydew.
Tastes
Oh,
like cantaloupe.
everything tastes like cantaloupe, he said. What do you think of the papaya?
It's fine.
Fine. What does it smell like?
I don't know. I didn't
Smell it. Smell it.
I don't know.
Smells like throw up.
Doesn't smell pleasant. I don't know.
Okay, so you thought that was okay though. He thought all of them were okay. You had dragon fruit. You'd already tried that. Have you? Was it sweeter in the past when you've tried it?
It's about the same every
The
time.
same, so flavorless. So
Yeah.
why spend all that money? They're just really cool, and they've got lots of nutrients. Star fruit.
It's good.
What did? Oh, he said it smelled like, tasted like
It
floral.
tastes floral.
Tasted floral.
It smells kind of floral too.
And then the wax apple.
Nah.
Nah. Asian pear. Okay, which one was your favorite? Let's go there.
What did you say about the custard melon?
Oh yeah, the custard melon. Oh, what did you say about the custard melon?
Tastes like a old person dessert.
And why?
Because it's very eatable. It's very easy to eat. Gum. You can use your gums.
That's the best. Yes. Was that all of them?
The little.
Oh, the little loquats. The loquats.
I think that was your favorite.
That
You
was
like
probably the
loquats.
best.
Those were good, and those were pretty
all
cheap.
count?
Thanks for participating and being a good sport, Ty. Oh look, you can see me in the. Hello. I'm eating. Are you the pickiest?
Oh, I thought you said the biggest person. I was like,
Okay, so Tyler, my nephew, 16-year-old nephew. Yes, that was a question.